Thank you, my dear. So, well, we got a big show today.
Yeah.
We're going to find out where in the world Father Jim went. He's going to give us a full report. Also, a performance.
We do have a performance.
A live performance.
Yes, the Lexington Ballet. Some of
in
their
studio.
Yes, amazingly talented dancers are here today to give us a preview of their upcoming show. So we're so excited about that as well. Yep. How are you on this Wednesday?
I'm all right, better than you.
I know, right?
She's starting to see in sparkles.
I did.
And I thought, what kind of illicit drug are you on?
I wasn't on any illicit drug.
That's a precursor for
migraines.
Migraine.
I got a migraine this morning, and we were at a shoot, and I about had to be like, making like signals to Lee to be like, things are not good, things are happening. I'm not feeling. Yeah, I tend to get migraines, not super often, but periodically. And yeah, today I don't know what the deal was. So
she didn't drink enough water.
That's what Lee says.
Or she just doesn't drink.
Yeah, it could be one or the other. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know what causes these. I only get them, 2, 3, whatever, 4 times a year.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
And yeah, it's terrible. I can't see out of my left eye before this happens, and then I got this migraine. I had to go lay down for a while. It was horrible. But Lee, you were so nice to me. He helped carry the way. But then he yelled at me and said I don't drink enough water. So
she doesn't.
But how did we know that's the cause?
Because I know what dehydration does to people. It gives migraines. And then she takes some sort of medication designed for American Pharaoh.
I took an ibuprofen, but I bit it in half. It was one of the 800 milligrams.
Where did that come from?
But it's 400
Do you want to
milligrams.
tell us where it came from? No.
No.
Okay.
I got it from...
Somebody gave it from her?
Okay, I'll tell you. My dad's a veterinarian. He gave me these 800 milligram ibuprofen. They are the same
You know what?
human.
And you know how she had to take it? I had to blow it down her throat with a straw.
He did. Well, he tried to hide it in peanut butter first, and I tasted it. And then he did the cheese thing, and then the applesauce thing.
What kind of pill is this?
I pulled it out, and he
you
goes...
lift it with 2 hands. Oh, my dad gave it to me. He's a veterinarian.
Whatever. It's for such an occasion as this, and I'm feeling good now, feeling great.
I bet, yeah, great, yeah.
Tell me your cures for fixing migraines, and what do you think causes them?
That is a good idea.
On the Live with Lee and Hayley
Yeah,
Facebook
how do you
page.
do it?
Because, gosh, I'm so glad that ibuprofen works, but
I go to the animal hospital, what I do.
Yeah, thanks, Daddy. Okay, let's get to today's Hot Topics.
Okay.
Hot Topic. Oh, my gosh, this first one is like...
I'm out.
It's horrifying to watch. Did
I'm
you
out.
see this? Gordon Hayward, the NBA player, what happened to him last night?
I can't watch this.
I know. He suffered a serious leg injury in his first game as a member of the Boston Celtics. We're going to warn you before we play this video. It's one of those, it's horrifying. Halfway through the first quarter, Gordon Hayward went inside, jumped, and landed awkwardly on his foot.
No, I can't watch it.
Oh, yeah. He's in the green. Watch this.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm not watching.
He comes down. Look, we had to blur it out. It's so bad. It's one of those where it looks like, look at everybody reacting on the court and on the field. He suffered a fractured left ankle, but it turned and looked like the human body's not supposed to do that. It was turned like
the wrong way.
The wrong way, 90 degrees. Everybody's freaking out.
LeBron James freaked out.
LeBron James freaked out. People are rushing out there. Look at everybody.
I can't watch that.
Yeah.
Because I've severely sprained my ankle about
look
a half
at him. He
dozen
can't even
times.
see. He won't even watch it.
You tell me when it's over, because I can't look at that.
Again, hey, it's over. You're good.
Okay,
Hayward signed a...
Oh, wait a minute. No, they're doing it. What are you doing? There's no safe space. There's nowhere to go. Because when I've severely sprained and if anybody's ever done this, you know what that feels like. Nothing that bad.
It's like that thing you walk and you roll over on your ankle. His was like...
roll is one thing. I'm talking about when you go and then you hear inside your head, the ligaments crack like that. They separate in your head. And then that exquisite pain comes. And it just drives me. I can't watch that stuff.
I think the best representation of what happened is look at the bench. Go watch that video again and look how
they're like, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Reacts when this happened. The Cavs bench clears, and
they're
all
praying.
like, "Oh my gosh,
Lord help us!" Yeah.
I mean, his foot.
It was the wrong way, people.
Prayers for him. My goodness. Hopefully, I just don't know. But yeah, this is his first game with the Celtics.
Over.
Yeah, it's over for sure. But yeah, hopefully, speedy recovery for him.
He's sort of, he could suck it up.
You think so?
Cool.
Yeah, great. Okay, cool.
Former White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci is coming under fire on Twitter. He used his account to conduct a poll on how many Jews were murdered in the Holocaust. What? The multiple choice question was tweeted yesterday morning. It offered 4 options for answers: less than 1 million, between 2 and 3 million, more than 5 million. The poll was taken down about an hour and a half after it was posted.
An hour and a half too late.
Yeah. Scaramucci tweeted that he was unaware of the poll, which was put up by his partner, Lance Lafer.
I don't understand the purpose of this.
But here's the thing, and you got to ask this question.
Okay.
Why would you be partnered with somebody who is that dumb to put up that kind of nonsense? So that questions, and Scaramucci, who apparently, I've heard him say this, he's got delusions of grandeur where he thinks he's going to run for an office at some point. Well, if you got that kind of judgment, even if that wasn't you who put that up, it doesn't look good, Hoss.
Yeah, this doesn't look good. I just don't, even in his partner, whoever posted that, I don't understand. It's not really a poll.
This is not a poll.
Would they try to figure out if people actually knew?
Because there's deniers out there, and why would you want to give them any kind of credence?
I don't. Why? No. No. Okay, Instagram.
Fell off again.
I hate that.
Every time.
Every time. Instagram's hottest trend of the season is pumpkins. The trend is, though, painting pumpkins on your baby's bottom.
What?
I know. Moms and dads are doing this, painting their children's behinds as pumpkins and sharing them on social media with the hashtag pumpkin butt. Look at this.
All right.
The trend is also big on Pinterest.
That's going to be my Halloween card this year.
Well, you don't have any children. What are you going to do?
No, just me. I'm
just you.
I'm going to send it.
Happy fall from the Cruz household. Oh, wow. I think it's adorable. I love this kind of stuff.
Looks like Lee's got psoriasis again.
Oh, Lee, honey. Yeah. He needs some sort of topical cream. He's got a rash like you wouldn't believe.
Atomic Bomb. What's the other one? Butt Balm. You ever heard of that?
No.
Well, that's what you babies who have diaper rash.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Well, if you or your family's taking part in this, post those pictures to our Facebook page. We want to see it.
No, don't do that.
I think it's cute. You don't like it?
I don't want to see that.
Okay. Well, post it to my Facebook page. I think it's cute.
Weirdo.
Kids are cute.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut has released new custom apparel, according to
Engadget.
Okay. The latest fashion, the Pizza Hut parka. Now, the parka is made, it seems like a pretty good idea. It's made of that same insulating material used for lining that, they bring your pizza in. From their delivery pouches. The pizza parka will not be available in stores, but you can enter to win one by ordering a pizza from Pizza Hut online or its app. So, I mean, that pizza comes to you pretty hot, so I guess it would keep you pretty warm.
I guess so. And I'm looking at the jacket. I don't think it's ugly. It's just a red parka.
Well, that's an endorsement.
It's not ugly. Shop PizzaHutParka.com. Well, no, what was it? Some other food company, was it McDonald's or someone? I can't remember, that came out with clothing.
That kid looked like he could use a few pizza pies there. He looked a little thin to me.
Which translates to cold. Okay, you need that body heat.
Look at him. Or is that jacket just too big for him?
I think it's too big. They only have the one size. Supreme.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right.
Well, you can grow into it.
Yes, you can.
Pizza Hut's ahead of the curve on it. So we can go grow into this jacket.
Yeah.
That's why
but if it's warm, I don't care. We were talking today about how we're dreading that it's about to get cold and how much we hate being cold. The fact that winter is almost here now.
Sometimes this kind of temperature, like in the 40s, is colder than when it's because you're layered up and ready for sub-zero.
When it's super cold,
But this is where, and you're making that transition where your body's adjusted to summer, but it's not ready for the winter yet. Sometimes I get a little, because I've done that, like at night, you walk out of a restaurant or a theater and I start to shivers.
Yes. The worst is, I don't think our heating and air has caught up here at the station. It was so cold in this visiting earlier today. Lee and I were trying to have, in this building, I should say, earlier today. Lee and I were trying to have a conversation, and we both were like, oh, are you ready to go to the story and do the shoot? It was so cold. I hate that. When it goes up and down like this, you don't know whether to put the heat on, the cold on.
This show should have a southern headquarters.
Yes, it should.
Right.
Tennessee.
No. Further south than that.
Okay, cool. Fine. I'll tell my mom to cancel the reservation. Okay, and it looks like we have one more hot topic for you today.
No, we
what?
Don't. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
That's hot topics. Hot topics. What are you trying to... Yeah, this is something different. That's not part of Hot Topics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was a hot topic.
And there's always a Kentucky connection, by the way. Because this is a 36-year-old Curtis Combs of Somerset. Listen to this. Has been charged with unlawful entry because the Washington Post reports Curtis dressed as the Pokemon character Pikachu. He jumped the concrete barrier outside the White House. This happened Tuesday. Police say he dropped the backpack near the southern fence along the East North Street. Authorities haven't said anything about a motive. So Pikachu was from here over at the White House.
Making us proud. Thanks for that. Great. All right, everybody, stay with us. We still have a lot of fun coming up today. He's made a difference for people across the world, and his good deeds continue.
Yeah, where in the world was Father Jim? You can find out next on Live with Lee and Hayley.